How does the flow state compare to more ancient traditions, such as the Gnostic? This show is called the Gnostic Warrior radio show and podcast, and then also the Hermetic traditions. Is there a flow state, do you believe, in the form of Gnosis?
Yeah, I would always say sort of, Extasis plus catharsis equals Gnosis. So the ability to step outside ourselves, right? Those non-ordinary states of consciousness. And that's literally, that's the technical translation of Extasis, to step outside oneself.
Okay.
So to step outside yourself and have a non-ordinary perspective, to go beyond your waking state ego, tends to do two things, right? It's the old Suzuki Roshi quip: you're perfect as you are, and you could use a little work. It tends to show you, right, your fullest expression, right? And because of I'll give you guys the sort of empirical description, but because of the neurobiology that's going on, our pattern recognition's way up. There's a whole bunch of shit I was pretending not to know that I am now staring in the face. And and I could use a little work, right? And typically, so Extasis, let's just say if it is a spike in energy through our self system, then it tends to highlight, just like an electrician pulsing through a circuit, it tends to highlight the places where we're broken and impeded. It highlights where I had shoulder surgery. It highlights where I sit too much and I've got a compressed lower back. It also highlights where I haven't been kind to my wife or my child, right? It highlights where I'm being shady with my business partner. It highlights, right, all this stuff. It's just a laser of clarity. And so that's the catharsis part, which is can I break down to break through? Can I actually go back and do the ditch digging hard work of becoming a better person? And if we combine those two things, Extasis and catharsis, right, then we get Gnosis. Then we get that abiding knowledge of that which is.